Hello everyone, my name is AmethystEmi and welcome back to another episode of HomeSmp. This is journal entry 3 and I have been a busy bee in between episodes, and as you can probably tell behind me, we have a new little shop here at the docks. I have some new friends. I have an armourer, toolsmith and a weaponsmith all in that little dockside shop right there. They're not all out on the shop floor at the moment because they do have a little hidey hole with some beds and stuff out around the corner. But yeah, the other stuff I have been up to between episodes is I have actually finished off the docks, or at least I've patched up the holes that I wasn't able to do last episode, which is lovely jubbly. We now have all the space we need for builds and things. And then up here I have actually been doing some resource gathering, quite a bit of resource gathering actually. Firstly, I have filled the double chests I need with stone, and I've also filled up most of one of the double chests of dark oak logs. I've still got quite a bit to do. And then cobblestone, I've been chipping away at this as well, so I got a little bit more than I do for the dark oaks, but I do need to get some more cobblestone. And then we also have some spare bits and bobs in this chest here. So before I do anything else, I will do a bit more resource gathering, get these chests all filled up, and then we'll probably get to work on extending the docks, even though I actually no, what we'll do first after resource gathering is I'll work on the warehouse here, because we do need like a proper storage room, and then we'll get to work on the rest of the docks. And yeah, that's going to be the plan for this episode. I've got a lot to do, a lot of building, so yeah, let's jump into some resource gathering, then we can work on this here warehouse. Let's jump into it. Hi. Hello. I've been a busy Emmy. I've been busy bee. So in here I have full 2 double chests full of cobble, and in here 2 double chests of stone. I think most of that you've already seen already, but also we now have two count them, 2 double chests of dark oak logs. Also, you have a bunch of stuff in here, which is great and amazing and awesome. But also, on top of that, I have just finished doing a stream. So, firstly, you should go follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/AmethystEmi. Link is in the description, and there'll probably be one popping up on screen as well. So go follow me over there as well. We are trying to get to 250 followers before the end of the year. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. So if you guys could help me out with that, that'd be amazing. Anyway, I've done a stream. That means I've done stuff and things. This specifically, we have our first proper building here on HomeSmp. I say first proper building because the villagers shelters, I'll probably be tearing them down and relocating the villages to proper buildings at a later date once we have a bit more of a proper residential district. But we now have a beautiful storage warehouse which is great. It looks really, really good. I am very happy with it. I pretty much freehanded it. I knew the general idea of what I wanted to build here, but it looks great. And I've also moved in all of my dirt here as well, and I also have some extra little bobs here. I haven't put in all of my storage yet, mainly because I need more chests and I have some empty shelves, but I haven't moved in all my stuff because up until I get my own little house and eventually pull down the log cabin, there's not really much point moving all of my stuff in there just yet. But also, I have also built this large plot here. This is what I'm going to turn into eventually a marketplace for my villagers, so you can get all our villagers in here with a bunch of different trades and things, and we'll have a full marketplace. I think that'll be really great. But in the meantime, as we're all updated and I have chests full of building supplies, I think it's about time we start building the rest of the docks. We have quite a large area to fill. As you might be able to see down there, I've got to do up to there. And there's also another log pillar way over there in the distance. So I've got some extending work to do. So let's jump into a bit of a time lapse and get a bunch of work done. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. I have been very busy. As you can see behind me, we pretty much have the second part or second half of the docks pretty much almost all done. This area is huge. Yeah, it's rather big. It's a little bit bigger than I originally wanted, question mark, but not by that much, but it is rather huge. I really thought that the 2 double chests of regular stone that I got, I thought that was going to be enough to fill the whole area. No, I've only done about half. So if I just jump into free cam here, yeah, it's from this line here where I'm stood, so basically this and this, that's 2 double chests of stone, and it's just about got me halfway ish. But yeah, it's huge. It's a big area. It's a really big area. But yeah, this essentially encompasses the width of my base. It's a big area. Just the left side is 128 blocks roughly, maybe 130. This little outcrop or incrop here, that's a whole stack across, and this whole section I think is another about 130 odd blocks wide. So in total I think it's a little over 300 blocks wide. It's a big area. So yeah, I'm really challenging myself with how big I can go with this, and we've still got maybe 4 districts I've got planned going off in over back south. So yeah, I really got my work cut out for me this season. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, but yeah, it's a huge area, but it means I can build a lot of really cool stuffs. But yeah, in the meantime, while I'm gathering some stone to finish off covering that area with stone, I think it might be a neat idea that we get another building built. So we've built this storage warehouse here. This is going to be storage warehouse A1. So how I'm going to label these storage warehouses is anything on the northeastern side is going to be warehouses A1 plus, and then anything to the northwest, which is the section I've just built, it's going to be like B1 plus, so B1, B2, B3, however many storage areas I need. But yeah, I think we need to get a couple of extra buildings here, and I think these 2 plots here, I was originally planning on building like little shipping containers, but they might work pretty well as like just small little houses, and I could probably do with a little house of my own, because I've been living in the cabin for most of the past couple episodes, so I think it's about time I move into somewhere proper. And I think a couple of, well, I'm mainly thinking this one over here, this bigger plot, I'm thinking of making a little like I guess board house where people can come and stay when they come and dock and drop off supplies and things. And then the bigger plot there, I think I've already mentioned that I'm going to build a marketplace of sorts right here. So I think a couple of like smaller little houses just here for more important people, I suppose, can go right here. So I think I'm going to go build these, and also maybe gather up some extra stone for building way over there as well. So yeah, going to do a couple extra buildings right here. And yeah, let's jump into maybe not another time lapse, because that last one was actually quite big. I was booked that took almost 2.5 hours. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to build these and see what we come up with. So let's go. Here we are. We have some new buildings. So I have this cute little building here. I haven't done interiors just yet, but yeah, this is going to be like a small little living space. And yeah, it's very cute, very cozy. I like the shape of the roof. I decided to go with like the half sloped roof, I guess is. I don't really know these terms, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. And yeah, I decided to go for this shape of roof because here, this sort of line here between these two one chunks squares, I think I've mentioned it before already, but this section is going to be the like border wall between this residential district. So there will be a residential district just here, and then what I'm planning over here, there'll be like a little in-between space, and there will be like a large road coming out from roughly the middle, so around here, There'll be a large road leading to a town square from here, and then there'll be another residential district over that way as well. So yeah, and I have also done a second building on this side. So coming over here, let's check this out. This place is so big it takes me a long time to run anywhere, but I've got this little space here, and it's going to be like a sort of mini storage shed, I suppose. It could also double as maybe like a merchant's house, maybe, or some kind of shop. Not totally sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but it is supposed to be some sort of like storage shed. So yeah, this looks neat too. I like the roof shape. It's similar to the storage warehouse as well. Yeah, we have made a lot of progress today. I still I've been working on these two buildings, so I haven't gotten any stone for finishing off over there just yet, but I think I'll gather up some stone off camera and in between episodes. I do really need to get this video edited. Like I was saying, I do need to get this video edited and uploaded so I can get it up on time. So yes, hopefully you guys did enjoy this journal entry. We've done a lot of building today, and I'm very happy with the progress we've made. So make sure to do all the liking and subscribing and such, and catch you in my next video or journal entry. Oh, actually, speaking of my journal, I do need to go update that with some of the stuff I've been up to. So I'll see you later. Catch you later, everyone. Bye. I'm going to go do things. Ow, my glankles. Bye.